So here I am in Nice, bit of an update. Quite a lot's happened. Yesterday I had a lovely flight at the end of our walking holiday from Ajaccio in Corsica to here in Nice. Nice flight, nice weather. But the day before I set off, I'd already been told that my British Airways flight back to London had been cancelled. No real reason given. Suspect it might have had something to do with the very bad weather in the UK. Hope you can hear me over the noise of this traffic. So anyway, I've been told I've been rebooked onto a flight later that afternoon, or evening I should say. And lo and behold, about 3 hours before the flight was due to take off, found out it had been cancelled. So then there was a bit of a rigmarole because I had to get my baggage back and had to be taken back from the airside of the airport back to the departure hall, the check-in area, and was basically told that we'd get a refund or whatever, but that BA would be providing us with accommodation. So we were just told to sit tight, wait for an email to tell you which hotel to go to. Meanwhile, I was speaking to somebody else who just recommended book your own hotel, and that's pretty much what the ground handler lady said as well. So I was very, very lucky in that I managed to get a cheap hotel. Well, I say cheap, I mean it was about £90, but a budget hotel about 10 minutes walk away from the airport, which was great. Last night I took a little stroll, went to a bar just at another airport just for a couple of drinks, and when I came home from that, which was quite late, there were people even at that time, British people walking up and down trying to find a hotel. So I count myself pretty lucky. But it's interesting because, I've been travelling now for 29 years, and I've not ever had a flight. Well, I have had one flight cancelled actually with no notice in Indonesia, but I've never had two flights cancelled. And I suppose it's sort of interesting lesson really, because you could sort of panic and whatnot, but I thought, well, okay, this is interesting, this has never happened before, let's see what happens. And it was actually quite interesting. Just things like getting your luggage back, because the information lady had already taken us back from the secure part of the airport, and to go and get my luggage I had to actually make a phone call to the baggage handlers, I guess, the baggage department, and then they had to escort me back through to the carousel. So it was all quite interesting. So I mean, yes, it's a bit of a pain. It's cost me a bit of money so far, which, hopefully I'll get back. But, you just got to say to yourself, well, I'm in a lucky position. Even if I don't get the money back, it's not, it's not gonna bankrupt me. So I think you just have to sort of take it on the chin. But anyway, I've decided to make the most of it. It's about 7:23 in the morning now. My hotel is not. Don't have to check out of my hotel till 12, so I thought, why not go for a little walk? And I did look on Google Maps. The only problem is the airport is, like most airports often are, it's quite a long way from the town centre, so to actually walk to the city centre would take about an hour. I might do that, who knows, but I thought before you get to the town centre you get to the beach, so that's where I'm going. Thought, let's head down to the beach. It's a lovely sunny day, as you might expect. It is the south of France after all, the French Riviera. So I thought, why not make the most of it? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So it's going to be a nice walk, I think. It's a bit noisy though, it's a big main road. But it's really interesting. The airport here is obviously very big. And last night I remember just walking by the airport perimeter fence, which is just over there, and it's just it was just business jet after business jet after business jet. Incredible amounts of money. So yeah, right, well, I'm going to take a stroll to the beach, and I might do another little video later on. Catch you later. Well, after a long and rather hot walk, quite surprisingly hot given the time of the morning, I've made it to the Negresco Hotel in Nice, which apparently is a very famous hotel. And as I was walking along the promenade here, there's a collection of photographs of all the famous people who've been here. So we've got this sort of 100 years of the Negresco Hotel exhibition. So who have we got here? So I think that's saying that is Richard Burton. It's the Beatles, obviously. Guessing that's Brigitte Bardot. Guessing that that's Michael Caine. Salvador Dali. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'll soon be pretty close to the old city. I might just take a little wander around. I've got plenty of time before I have to check out of the hotel, so why not